What the deal? What the deal? That boy Kern back at it for real. Um, Game capture, video capture, view account, subscription, alert. Where's my video capture device? Add source. Let's lock so it doesn't move. Well, let's unlock it. I'm pretty sure I had a okay, there I go right there. So we can trash this one. Alright, bam. There I am. Let's add screen capture. Bam. Screen. This one. Done. And then let's just close that out right there. And let's get the music jumping. At work, might quit, AFK. So, yo, appreciate the follow. Alrighty. That was a good little thing. Well, in fairness to him, he did say he might quit. I'll go second. I have Bloodle. Let's mulligan though. Yes. Oh, I'm going first. Dang, man, I thought I was going, what you call it? Okay, so I have two of these in the deck somewhere. These are my only two. Sure. Okay, so that was in life. Okay, so he's about to get really aggressive. We got another Deathwink. Let's go Bloodle, chill. There, we got all three Deathwinks. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm all right, I guess. You destroy me, I pop a card, you know. Swing for 7. We go no blocker here. Trash card. 7, 8. I don't have anything to counter this one. Move something to the bottom. Use card action. So we'll pitch, we'll use this, pitch. Damn, blood is at 8 done already? What the hell has been happening? so weird, bro. Like I'm not gonna attack you with that card. Like why waste your resources to do that, and then you just leave that vulnerable. I don't know, bro. I've seen stranger things though. Well, what up, YouTube, man? What up, Twitch? Testing out Nami, trying to see what it's hitting for, basically. Um, see if I rock with it or not. Because I'm more than likely gonna be playing this maybe until the end of the season, but we'll see, man. We got Love definitely needs a Love needs a what you call it. It needs a trigger. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. Stupid. I'm definitely gonna get to the Peoria runs, man. I'm definitely gonna get to the Peoria runs. Matter of fact, let me see something. One Piece, Dev, card library. Let's go to decks. Let's go to builder. Swing for 5. Let's go my decks. Okay, let's go to builder. Is he gonna swing for 5? If he's gonna swing for 5, let's go no blocker. And let's place these two at the top. Dang, that's crazy because I definitely misplayed because I'm definitely about to throw those cards away. So, oh, he's gonna big mom me. So matter of fact, let's go you like this. Let's go. Select one card to trash. Big Mom, sure. How can I play this? Because I can play Bloodle. I'm at 22. I can go Bloodle. Do I need to? Yeah, I got so many Deathwings and stuff in my hand. I'm not going to die, though. Let's go 2. Let's go 1. Let's go 1. It's 2. Yeah. So we'll go. Dang. I guess I gotta go. Love Beam block. Love Beam. Block the Big Mom. Deathwing the Katakuri. Dude is so weird. Like this is extra. 20 cards in hand. You waste Dawn. Like they're not even going to attack. Please, y'all play against Nami. Don't do this. One sec, y'all. I'm a married man. Yer. Alright, I'm back. Vampire, what's up, man? It's looking rough for me right now. I ain't gonna hold you. Had to go bring some groceries in, man. The wife went to Target. You know how that goes. Women love Target. Took about 3-4 trips to get out there, but you know we did it. But I got 5. Oh man. I don't know how I get out of this one, to be honest. I think I got like 20 cards left, 19. These one of those situations where I wish that Deathwing was in my life. Something at the bottom. I think I got a peel off in the bottom of my life though, because he moved it to the bottom of my life. Is he gonna take a life? Okay, so he takes a life. I'll probably just take this. Man. Only if I could do this. But let's put that back in hand. He's going to attack the big mom. I can get out of there over the block. I'm hoping he attacks with the Katakuri next. Yeah, he probably see what I'm gonna do, cause he can still attack with pudding. Swing for 8. I hate that I had to use that right then and there. But it's alright. I didn't have no cards. Alright, cool. So this makes it a little better. Like if he swing with Big Mom, I'll probably so dang, that's too much Dawn. That's just too much Dawn, man. If we go block, maybe counter for 1 if something's counterable for 1. I'm totally telegraphing what I have, right? Alright, cool. 1 life, 2 blockers. So I have to go Zeph, Deathwing, draw a card, Deathwing, draw a card. Oh, brother. I'm toast. I am toast. Yeah, I'm done for, man. I'm in love, man. I'm in love though with my finalist cards. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I don't know if this. Let me see what this is. Spandom, beautiful. This Croc, saucy. You know, I gotta show off for the guys, man. How do we get out of this? How do we get out of this? Because technically he has 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we just gotta go. This in my hand has to be a peel off. This in my hand has to be a peel off. Yo, half breed, what's up, bro? Appreciate the raid. Y'all caught me in a little situation right here, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I need to draw. I need to draw. Uh, all right, that's cool. This is cool because we can. I can get out of this for sure, and I don't have to use Deathwing. But I'm pretty sure this is a peel off in my life, and I'm just trying to see how I want to do this. Oh, this gonna seem crazy, but I'm just gonna do it, man. 7. Now, if I'm right, this is a peel off. Oh, bro, mind me, bro. He moved this card to the bottom of my deck for what? All right, let's see what he do with this. Put it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, we can get out of that. We good. 14 cards left. Oh no, Big Mom, tweaking. I'm tweaking. I thought he attacked with Big Mom already. All right, man. Let's go to game number 2. Uh, let's see. We're going first. But anyway, man, I had a great time at I had an excellent time at Peoria. Appreciate it, bro. I had a great time at Peoria on Saturday. One sec. Let's see. So yeah, I had a good time Saturday, and I'll get into the matches in one sec. I actually have it up on my screen. So I know my next 2 cards is let's just go ahead. I'll keep the All Stars. We go 1, 2, Mr. 2, and grab the rubber band back. But yeah, man, I had a great time. I think you always marked me. Yeah, I did. That's what I was looking for, and I don't think I found either one of them. Well, I'm really looking for Kaya, and Pilaf. Let's see, trash card. But yeah, man. So let me see what my whatchamacallit looking like. Give me one sec. It's 5. Trash. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 2, it's 1, it's 3. We can love 2, draw 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's 2 left. I just keep some done though, just in case I draw into a counter. But yeah, so had a great time Saturday. 550 players, I believe. I promise you, I thought they capped it out at like 525, 515, something along those lines. I think I got there like around 9. He's going super wide. I think I got there like around 9. Games didn't start. I think we started a little late. Hold on, I'm thinking. Yeah, I thought so. So started a little late. We had my first game. Well, I played Pure Beard. I played Trash Card from deck. Sorry, man, this deck got me thinking. So I don't want no cards in my hand. I think I might take this. I think I take this. I don't want. I don't want to be throwing cards away. Let's smack them. 1, 2. I probably can't use that. 3, 4, 5. 75. I know he don't got that much counter. But anyway, I play Pure Beard. I play Eric's list. I don't know if y'all know how Eric's list looks. But essentially, I 3 Red Hawks, and 6 4Ks. So first match I played up against Zoro. I played up against Zoro, and this game was really close. I won die roll, and I know a lot of white. I forgot I was playing SC10. A lot of white beard players, or strawberry players, I should say. They like going second because they like the what is that? They like the Red Hawk combo turn 1, and I'm of a different persuasion. I don't really care for that turn 1 Red Hawk. That turn 2 Red Hawk, I'd rather go first. And here's why I'd rather go first. I'd rather go first because I can play Marco on curve. By the way, in the game you spotted to set up a Death Wings. Gotcha. So I rather go Marco on curve, because what Zoro like to do turn 1, he likes to set up his Gordon, I think, in that turn 3. So if he swings for 6, he'll go +1 on leader, 2 bodies, with one of those bodies being a Gordon. And so what I like to do is I like to get ahead of that. So my turn 1, Ezo search. If I don't have Marco, find Marco. Turn 3, done turn 3, swing for 9. Swing for 9. Yo, what's up? Yeah, man. Swing for 9, and then when it goes back to Zoro, then I like to play the Marco so I can kill the Gordon, just so he can't Gordon Marco me. But the game was like super close, man. It went down to like the last turn. He had if I remember his board correctly, he had I want to say Marco, and maybe some other little peewee cards, right? So I was trying to play around the fiery doll the whole game, right? So the whole time I'm mapping out my turn. I'm like, okay, I need this to live, I need this to stay alive, I need this many done left. I'm trying to map out his turn. I'm like, okay, he's going to 10 done next turn. If he put all his done on Zoro, he can swing for 15. If he puts 1 done on Zoro, 1 done on Zoro, the Marco turns into a 7 plus 9. Okay, that's 15. Boom, he can't kill me. But then I was like, okay, hold on. He can also put 8 done on leader. 8 done on leader. Zoro becomes 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Leave 2. Play fiery dolls, 17. And then swing for 7. So I was like, all right, man, I got to get out of this. So did the math or whatever. I'm like, cool, he can't kill me. Bro, just last turn, he just put all done on Zoro, swung for 15, and I had 16K exactly. I think I had a blocker up. I did. I had Marco, and I had blocker Marco. But he had. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna quit. I can't talk about this and I can't talk about it and play Nami at the same time. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me see if this is up so I can show y'all. Video capture, no, sorry. Video count, screen capture. So let's see. Let's do this. Let's just talk about this for a little while. How about that? And then let's go to my video capture. Let's bring this to the front. Projector, 1 minute. All right, let's talk about it. Okay, so round one, right? Dude name was Nicholas. Now I'm surprised to see his record like this because bro was like, I don't know if it was just versus like me or whatever, but bro was, he had the nuts, and I just knew what Zoro wanted to do, so I was able to like play around that, right? So I got out of that matchup. I won. He came back to me, right after I counted out everything. He just scooped, and respectively so. When you swing in big numbers at Whitebeard, and Whitebeard is just like able to just like what I'm saying, let's like get out of it. That's kind of it's heartbreaking. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like you doing everything you can, but it's just like bro just got it. Like it's nothing you can do. Like if somebody got it, then they just got it, right? Game two, round two. What did I play? Hold on, cause I got my what you call it up. Round two. Okay, round two, I played a blue Dofi player. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's been a long time since I played a blue Dofi player, right? So I know that blue Dofi wants to wants to go like super wide, right? So that I do know. But like how to go about it, like ignoring him and then just like going aggro and swinging at life, because blue just can't keep up, right? So blue Duffy was doing blue Duffy things. He was swinging for 7, playing the 4K, the 6K 4 cost vanillas. He had the boy Hancocks out. He got to it was one point his board was Boa Hancock, 6K vanilla, a Mihawk, and another blocker. I don't know how I got out of this match. Oh, let me tell you how I got out of this match. He was swinging for the wrong numbers the entire game. Like he was playing, like he was getting to his game plan really good, but he was swinging for like numbers was really bad. Like he was swinging like for 7, counting for 2, or swinging for 6, counting for 1. So swinging with Mihawk, swinging for 10. So like all those like little like not mathing, and I can tell he wasn't mathing because I was just watching him. Like I was watching him like how he played, like how he was calculating or whatever, and he was just, I promise you, like he was just putting it down, swing, or maybe this and then doing that. So once I figured out that he wasn't like doing the math, I knew I could stay alive. I don't think he swung at me for like a number over 12, I want to say. He didn't swing at me with a number over 12, so I was able to count out everything. I think my end game board was 2 aces, and I didn't play 9 gate that game, but 2 aces, and I want to say Thatch, maybe. I don't even want to say I played Thatch. I think I just played all rush units, so maybe 2 aces and rush Luffy. Game 3, I played a pure beard. Okay, so now we get into the mirror, and I'm not gonna hold you, man. I played I played three. I think I played three Whitebeards. I played three Whitebeard mirrors, and I was a little nervous, not because I don't know how to play Whitebeard, but just like if this dude, like if they draw better than me, like it could be like a bad a bad matchup for me. But game one I won. No, game one I lost die roll, so I had to go first. And no, yeah, did I have to go first? Yeah, I had to go first because I think he thought I was playing Strawbeard, and I wasn't playing Strawbeard. I was playing Pure Beard, so it was pure versus pure. So going first, I did my normal game plan. I turn one played Ezo. No, first I mulligan for a Luffy. I mulligan for a Luffy. Turn one played Ezo. Search found Marco. Turn three. Done turn three. I think I swung for like eight or nine. He took. Oh, let me tell you about the different type of Whitebeard players. This is what I noticed, right? So if I swing for 6 and you counter out of it, okay, so that lets me know, right? You value your life the most. You don't want the game to go super fast. You want to play like really cautious, right? So those typical players generally they don't really care about their board as much. So if I'm playing against a Whitebeard player and I'm playing Whitebeard and I'm swinging and you countering out of everything, if at the end of the game I'm going to win because I'm gonna have like 12 cards in my hand and you're gonna have like 7 or 8, and that makes like the total difference. So the game was getting down to the nitty gritty, man. I was taking my life. I didn't counter out of anything. Newgate popped up. I got Newgate out of life. Dawn turned 9. I did the math right. No, let me backtrack. So I played Rush Luffy at turn 5. Dawn turned 5. And the reason why I do this, and especially playing a Whitebeard mirror, because if they're going to turn 6, I know they want to play Thatch. But if I play Luffy and I swing, right? Let's just say I swing with Luffy, I swing with Whitebeard or whatever, right? And if you play Thatch, that puts you behind because at that point you may be ahead in life momentarily, but I'm ahead with tempo. So I had Ace in hand, didn't want to just play Ace automatically because I knew if I play Ace, then he can Ace my Ace. Like he can Ace me back, and the person who Ace last usually get like the most value. So turn 9, I played down 9 gate. I knew he couldn't kill me going to his 10 down turn because even if he put all 10 on, if he put all 10 on Whitebeard, it's only 16. If he put all 10 on Thatch, that was only 18. Well, I got boosted to 8, and I had so much counter in my hand because I was taking all of my life and he wasn't. I had so much counter in my hand that like I could have countered over an attack of like 25k, no cap. Like I was mapped in like every single turn. Like, okay, if he do this, then I need to do this. If he do this, he can do that. Like Whitebeard, here's the thing, man. People say that Whitebeard take no skill, and I disagree. Whitebeard would literally teach you how to do combat math, and Whitebeard would teach you how to have like some of the best observation hockey playing this game. Because not only do you gotta like map out your turn, you also need to be mapping out your opponent's turn. You also need to be calculating, you know, if they do this, what I need to do. So it causes you really have to play like a turn or like a couple of steps ahead of your opponent. So I played down Newgate. I had 9 gate on board. I had Rush Luffy on board. I had Ace in my hand. My leader is AK. And he was counting out everything early, so he didn't have enough cards, right? So I beat him. So this is what, round 2? So round 3, I played another Whitebeard. I played another. No. Turn. This is the game I just talked about. Round 3. Round 4 is a Strawbeard player, and same concept. I didn't do anything different. I did the exact same thing, except this time I won die roll, and I knew he was playing Strawbeard, so I went second. Now this is a little different. So turn 2. So going second. Turn 2 play Ezo. Let me backtrack. So if I'm going second, I'm looking for Atmos. I'm looking for Atmos, Speed Jill, and I'm looking for a follow-up turn. So that could be Thatch, that can be, or it can be Luffy. So I mulligan, I found what I wanted, played Ezo, search for Marco. Turn 2, I play Speed Jill. No, I took my leader first, play with Speed Jill. Now this player was also a Boatbeard player. So Boatbeard players are the players that just take every hit, don't block out. So now that I know that he's taking every hit, I know that he's going to be a little defensive with his board. So I think the most important thing was for me was to focus on his life. So Speed Jill hit his life. I attacked with leader. I think he countered out of it, and I knew why he was doing that because we were both playing red, so we don't want the game. He didn't want the game to go too fast, and I understand that because I do that when I play Zoro. So, excuse me. So his turn 5, I was waiting to see if he's going to play the Rush Luffy, but he didn't play Rush Luffy. His turn 5, I think he played Marco. So once he played Marco, that lets me know it's safe for me to play Thatch because the game is not going to go too fast because he can punish me by playing Rush Luffy, and I would have to invest some done and kill that Rush Luffy, but I just played Thatch. And if anybody, when you really know how to play the Whitebeard mirror, you know that Thatch and Ace and 9-Gate is the difference makers in those mirrors. So he didn't play that. I go to Dawn 8. And here I'm thinking about, okay, I have Ace, so I'm like, if I play Ace, he can ace me back, whatever, da-da-da-da. But I end up playing Ace. I aced his board, and I swung into his board a little bit just to clear his board out. So I end up playing his board. I think I hit him once at life, and which happens to be his final life. So he takes his life, goes back to my turn. I'm at 2 life. Because one turn he didn't swing at my life, he swung at my characters. I countered. Lucky for me, he didn't have an ace, right? And also, when the player's playing Strawbeard, like they can't search for ace because their searcher is Nami. So he didn't see the ace. I think he played Thatch. So he played Thatch his 9 done turn. So he played Thatch his 9 done turn, left 1 up, came back to me. So he also has he has like 12 cards in his hand. I have like 12 cards in my hand. It comes back to my turn. I top deck the 9-Gate. So now I'm starting to do the math. I'm like, okay, he got Thatch. Same thing. He got Thatch. He got leader. 18. I look at my hand. I got Rad Beam. I have like 2Ks. So that's what 16, 20. I'm finna go to 8K. That's 28, right? So you can't kill me. Boom. Play down new gate. I go to 8. I have Thatch on board, 9-Gate on board, Ace on board, leader, on board. So I attack whatever he got out of all my attacks. Went back to his turn. So go back to his turn. So he plays Ace or whatever. I protect. The only card I protect is Thatch, right? Thatch is the most important. At that point, Ace can die. Like, see you later. So I let Ace die, and I keep my Thatch alive. Comes back to my turn. I'm doing the math, right? So at this point, he has like his hand went down dramatically to stay alive. So remember, he goes from like 12 all the way down to like 6 or 7. He has 3 done up. So, okay, so now I'm doing the math. I'm thinking in my head. I was like, okay, 3 done up, 6 cards in hand, right? So I'm thinking to myself, what can this be? This can be Rad Beam plus Red Hawk, which is 8K. So his leader goes to 14. So that's 2 cards. He has 6. So he go to 14. He got 4 cards left. All of those 4 cards can be 2Ks. Which is what 4 times 2 is 8, goes to 14. Boom, 22. So he can get out of the 22K swing if I just put all 10 done on my leader. But if that's the case, he has to use all 2, right? So I swing. He legit gets out of it, and I want to say I want to say that wasn't even the correct event because I was also thinking, okay, what if he has rad beam, guard point, which is 6 for 10, 16, and then 16, but he has 3 2Ks. That's 6, so that's what 22. So I think it was something. Either way it goes, he had like 20, 22, 21 because he also I think he had a 1K. So he has like 2 cards in hand left. No, I think he just scoops because he was like, yeah, bro. He was like, I can get out the. He told me he was like, man. He was like, I had not. No, he lost. He literally lost. So he had 9 gate in his hand, right? So remember 6 cards. 3 were events. 1 is a 9 gate, and so no counter, and then so that's 4, and then 2. So the other 2s are 2K. So I think it was like 20, 22, 21 something, right? And so that leaves my leader, and that leaves my Thatch. He couldn't get out of those 2. So it was a good game. He ends up scooping. No, he just ended up losing, but we shake it up because it was a really good game. Round 5. This is why I start to get scared. Round 5 is why I start to get scared because I play Kinemon round 5, right? And Kinemon is playing this weird. No, hold on. Let me show you this list that Kinemon is playing. So Kinemon is playing, and I'm not knowing what the heck Kinemon does, right? I know he like cost reduced to play cards, but other than that, I started playing One Piece. I started playing One Piece in OPO 3.5, so I missed like OPO 1, OPO 2. And that whole OPO 3, I'm playing freaking Rob Lucci. That's how I get in the game. I get in the game by learning Rob Lucci. He wins die roll, and I think he goes second. Yeah, he goes second. See, here I am right here. So he goes second. Let me see if I can find his list. Bam, he goes. So he's. Let me make sure. Greg, right? Okay, yeah, Greg. So I can tell you. I can literally once I say his deck, I'm gonna tell you literally everything he did. Right? Boom, perfect. So me knowing that he's green, I know 100% this guy is here, right? That tips me off. That's the first thing I'm thinking. Turn 1, oops. Hold on, my bad. Let me put that back. So turn 1, I think he uses. Do he use lead ability turn 1? Okay, no. So he goes second. He plays Momo search, right? So he searches for his card. He searches for is this Okiku? He searches Okiku. I do Whitebeard stuff, play Izo. I don't know what he does, right? So because I don't know what he does, no. So technically I go first. I play Izo. I'm looking for rush units because I don't know what green. I just know green tap stuff, whatever. So I'm thinking about let's get the game over as fast as possible. I don't find Ace. I find Atmos right off curve. Boom, take Atmos. He plays this, put it down, search, whatever. Somehow, no, he don't search. He just leaves it standing. So it goes back to me. I swing for 7 or 9 or something weird. I just swing at him, right? Boom, takes, whatever. Comes back to his turn. He uses a lead ability, play Okiku, and played Okiku, so Kiku's 2, so 4, and he got both of these on the field. And I want to say he played Toki as a blocker, right? Comes back to my turn. Done turn 5. I don't have Marco. So I'm forced to swing for 7, play the 4 cost 6K. Goes back to him, searching for Momo. He's Momo search whatever, and he put this. He plays no. He plays Yamato. So Yamato rests my character, attack into my character. I save it, right? So I try to swing into this. I'm thinking he's not gonna save it, bro. He saved this card. So at this point, it's 1, 2, 3. Okiku. So then I swing into Okiku. Did he give me Okiku? I think he gave it to me, but I think he goes back to his turn. He plays another one. Swings, rests my character. Swings on next turn, rests my character, kills it. So at this point, I'm thinking, I'm like, dang, like, what do I do at this point, right? Because I'm like, do I kill the Momo, or like, do I just focus like only on the big stuff and I focus on his life? So this is a list I'm playing. So it's my turn, down turn 7. I have this in my hand. I play it. I swing at his life. No, I think I swing once at his board and I swing another one at his life. So he gives me the Okiku. Okiku's dead. I think both the Okikus are dead. And then it goes back to him. He Momo searches again. He finds this guy right here. And if you don't know what Odin does, this is what Odin. Let me go to him. He finds Odin, and once per turn, rest 3, switch his character to active. He finds this guy, plays this guy, and I'm thinking, oh my god. I'm like, oh my god. I was like, this dude is finna swing at me for, I want to say, he's going to his 10 done turn, right? So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. He's finna swing at me for 15 twice. He's finna swing at me for 15 twice, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm going to my 10 done turn. I think in my hand, let's just see how I got out of this, right? So let's see what was in my hand. Because Whitebeard is 6, I needed 15. And I needed 15 twice. So here was a play. I have this. I have 5 done remaining. So I don't know what I did, but I attacked whatever first, right? He goes to 0 life. I do something that leaves me only with 5 done, because I have 2 of these, and I think I have Rad Beam. There it is. So I have 2 of these and 1 Rad Beam. I play Fossa. And I play Fossa, which is 2, and I play something else because I did the math or whatever, right? So I'm thinking to myself, I can get out of a 30 if I play a blocker, this, right, plus my hand with my counter or whatever. So here's what he ended up doing. I forget that Okiku is on the board. So remember, Okiku, you place 1 done, she attacks, she rests a card. She rests my blocker, and I'm thinking, oh my god, I'm finna die. I'm like, oh my god, I'm finna lose this game, right? But that's one less done for Odin as well, right? So he don't swing at me for 15, he has to swing at me for 14. When I tell y'all, I don't know how I got out of this attack, but sure enough, he swings at me for 14, right? So quick math, here we go. He swings at me for 14, and I'm trying to be as darn efficient as possible. I have a lot of cards in my hand, right? But I don't want to just throw out all of my 2Ks. So I'm thinking like, okay, how can I get out of this as darn efficient as possible? So I go, okay, how much? He says 14. I said, all right. So I'm at 6, 10, 14. There it is right there. 14, and I give him a Marco, right? That's 15. Boom. I'm out of the first one. Odin's ability, rest 3, restand. Swing for 14 again. Remember, I still have Rad Beam in my hand. I'm like, okay, 1 done left. Rad Beam, 10. 10, Makino, 12, Otama 14, Speed Jill 15. I get out of the attack. I swear to God, I get out of the attack, and I'm just like, thank God. Goes back to my turn. Next turn, I just put all done on my leader. Swing for 16. Game, bro. When I tell you, bro had me so scared. And here's the thing, right? So here's the thing that's going on in the flow of the game. I was constantly thinking to myself, should I kill this kid? And because here's why, right? Because he keeps searching. He's searching. Oh, I didn't even tell y'all. He hit me with this freaking card. Like he hit me with weakness don't deserve to choose how they die or something like that. He left 5 done up, and I was not thinking about this card earlier in the match, and he killed my Atmos with it. Cause I swung with my character first. So I swung with Atmos. He plays that card. He rests my leader, KO my Atmos. But my whole time, my mind is on this dude right here. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, bro, I didn't see Doflamingo one turn. He tells me, and here's how I unironically saved myself this game. He tells me, he was like, yeah, bro. He was like, I searched 3 times with Momo, and he was like, the first time, I put 1 Doflamingo back. He's like, the second time I searched, I put another. He said, the second time I searched, I put 2 of them back. He's only playing 3. He bottom decked all 3 of his Doflamingos because he was searching with Momonosuke. I was in my head like, thank God I did not attack the Momonosuke, bro, because I was like, him continually searching paid off for me, and in the RNGest way, bro. Like it paid off for me. So I'm going into round 6. Right. Oh, we had a lunch break at the round 5. We had literally like a hour and some change like lunch break because our game finished early, and then they gave us like 45 minutes. So I think I had about like an hour and some change. So I went and got some pizza or whatever, man. Which don't do if you have a lunch break, because that after lunch game makes you so sleepy. So round 6, this is some friendly fire. This guy Ali, he goes to my locals. He's playing Katakuri. Let's see if he's up. Did he make it? No, he didn't. Okay, so he didn't make top 32, but he's playing Katakuri, right? Standard Katakuri list. In his mind, he thinks I'm playing Strawbeard, but I'm not playing Strawbeard. I'm playing Pure Beard. And what's crazy? This dude beat me at locals 2 weeks ago, and he was playing some. Was he playing Arlong? I think he was playing Arlong, and I forgot Arlong plays Doflamingo, and he chained Doflamingo on me and just beat me, right? Remember I said that. So how I play Katakuri is I take every hit, especially if I lose Dairo and I go I take every hit, and then going second, I know they on that 1-3-5-7 curve. They want to play 7 cost Big Mom. So I take every single hit, and this was on. Matter of fact, this is on stream, so I don't even have to even talk about this. Let's go look at Orange Samurai VOD. Let me see if I can find this. Orange Samurai. Here we go, right here. All right, man. We gotta. Unfortunately, we gotta put up with ads since I'm not a subscriber. And I'll just let y'all see how I was playing this match.
Think I've never been to the playground? Shop Best Buy and experience the magic of giving the perfect gift.
Look at that, because I was already watching it. right, so I'm on the second curve, right? I'm going second. Ezo search. What am I looking for? Thatch. I'm looking for no. I'm looking for rush units, cause that's what I like to do. That's what I like to do against Katakuri, but I couldn't find any, so I just take extra 2Ks, right? Cause I'm already knowing I'm going to go to zero like really fast here. So this is his third darn turn. Yep, swing at me for 9, and I think he's gonna look at my life, and I'm gonna take. I was like, all right, cool, bro. I was like, you could have swung for 6, and I would have took 7. I would have took. I think I was. It's going second. I like the model again for the 4Ks, 4 cost 6K units. I think he's gonna counter. Oh no, he took. At most, yep. Textbook play, take life, pass. Is he gonna play Randolph here? He's going to 5. I forget what he does right here. So he's calculating, doing math. This whole time, he's thinking I'm playing Strawbeard. Swinging life for 8. I'm gonna take. See, he's like, man, you're playing as well, right? Because that's what you're supposed to do against Yellow Whitebeard. You just take the life, take the hits, no matter what, just take them. So I'm at 6. I'm trying to. So I asked him, you know, what done turn he is, because I'm trying to play ahead of him. So if he's on 5 done turn, his 7 done turn, I know that he can possibly play Big Mom. Only got 2 life left, right? So if he plays 7 Mom, because I'm going to take a life at the end of this, I'm only going to have 1 life left. So I'm trying to play ahead of the curve. Blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Am I gonna play Thatch right here? Cause I don't think I saw any rush units. Oh, I did. Swing 7. Yep. Takes. Notice he's not hitting any triggers either. No triggers. So he's the 7 done turn. Is he going Big Mom? Cause I'm already. If he Big Moms me, I'm already like, all right, I'm just gonna give him a life. But he don't. So he attaches done swing for 6. That lets me know that he don't have it. Cause he only got 6 done. He can play now. And I just give it to him. I was like, all right, bro. Cause I'm pretty sure at this point I don't know how well my counter was. I think I had all 2Ks, and I didn't want to use a 2K to defend for it. It's over defending. Yeah, and then he thunderbolts the Atmos, and I'm like, oh yeah. I got him. I got him, cause now he's at 2 life. I was like, oh yeah, buddy, I got him. Now I'm going to 8. He think I have another rush unit, but I don't. I think I have. See, he's panicking. I think he's on counter. Yep. Whole time I'm just mind baiting him. Ace. Yep. I'm gonna swing 7 in life. He's gonna counter. I think he's gonna counter right here. Cause one of these plays he countered for like a lot. He over counters. I think it's right here. See, he got, look, 7, 9, 1. Yep, he gave me 3 cards. I say perfect. The Parasparrow's at 2. 2 a Parasparrow. Counters for 1. So now he has 1 card in his hand. I'm rolling, bro. I'm rolling. I got 1 card up because I probably got the guard point of the Rad Beam. I did the math. Can't kill me. He can only go to 16K. Got it. And I think I got enough to protect Ace too, so I'm chilling. I think he's gonna do something weird like right here. Like he's gonna like attach three to leader or two to leader, one Parasparrow, and then you'll see. Cause that last turn, remember he gave away his blocker. He over countered. Should have just took it. So now he only got three cards in hand, and my bro is panicking right now. Give him Ezo, of course, it's a no-brainer. Can you imagine how troll it would have been if I like countered for 1K for the Ezo? Six at life. Give him one. I think I give him Marco. Yup. Because at that point, I'm not playing Marco, so I'm like, all right, cool, counter for one. So he has. So he don't have Tim right? And even if he did have Tim it don't matter. Like the position I got him in, I guard point out. He plays. He plays Charlotte Parasparrow because this is his only. This is his like only play because he gave up the. He had a Brule in his hand, but he gave it up to counter for the ace. So he has two life. I have two attackers. Earlier, I don't know if y'all saw, but when the very first time he attacked, he put a card to the bottom of his life. So I'm now playing in mind because I know he don't have enough to counter it. He only got two. I know I'm thinking like this is a beige in hand in life, so I'm like thinking to play around that. I don't remember what's all in my hand, but I think I got two blockers in my hand for sure. I want to say I got two blockers in my hand because I'm for sure calculating if he can kill me next turn with that Parasparrow because that's basically yellow thatch. So I have to, I gotta keep that into mind. He only got two cards, right? So he's gonna take. Okay, so I swung with ace first. Cause I'm like, let me see what he's gonna do. 7 in life. I got 9 left. He takes. I think I play two blockers, a Marco and a Fossa. You hear him? He said I made a mistake because he realizes I'm not playing Strawbeard. Marco. 2 for Fossa. Oh no. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cards up. So I definitely have 2 Red Hawks, a Rad Beam, or I have a whole bunch of guard points and a Red Hawk. Did y'all see that card that he just looked at? So now I'm just countering out efficiently. Now I just want to counter out efficiently because I know he can't kill me. I did the math already. I have enough. 2 guard point. Or do I Red Hawk? No, I Red Hawk and hit the spoilers. I Red Hawk and hit the pudding because I don't want him to put Dawn on the pudding right after I like counter out everything. So I Red Hawk. That's tough, man. I forgot he played that Yamato. I swear to God, I forgot he played that Yamato. What do I do right here? Do I ace? Yeah. Could be. He trying to scare me. It's a trigger. Oh, so he has no cards. He has no cards. So here's what he does, right? Remember, he has 1 card in hand. So I hit him. Charlotte Parasparrow. He dumps the other card. I think it's a Timo, right? So he just don't play it. So he had 2 cards in his hand with no counter. The reason he scoops is because he knows that this card right here. Randolph. It's a freaking Randolph at the bottom of his life. When I play category, if I don't see Brule, let me tell you the cards I never. Let me tell you the cards I always bottom. If the card I bottom is not a Brule or a Capone beige, I never place them at the bottom because you don't want to get to a point in the game where you really do need like a good card at the bottom of your life. Like I would have taken this card, I would have left this card where it was at. So, because he was playing on the first curve, and I probably would have just played it, or I probably would have kept it in my hand for a counter. I don't ever advise like yellow players to do this. If this card is at the top of your life and you know it's at your life, either you're just gonna take the hit, put it in your hand, or you're just gonna counter out so that way your life just remains healthy. Because bro, this is like you playing with this knowledge, playing my board, you know what this is, right? Because let me tell you what I was thinking. After he took that card, I'm thinking swing 7, right? Let's see what he does if it's triggered. If not, he has one card in hand. It could be a 2K. Put 2 on Marco, swing for 7. If he don't block, he now has 2 cards in his hand. Swings for 8. That's 14. So, well, no. I wasn't gonna swing with Marco. I took that back. Swing ace, he takes, right? So I'm thinking he has 7K in his hand. So I'm thinking this is a Capone beige. So what I'm thinking is swing 7, right? Boom. And he's either going to put it on here or he's going to trigger a Brule. But I think I had another ace in my hand. So depending on what this card was, I was just going to play ace and just rush him. But that's how round 6 went with Katakuri, man. I played it well. It's my boy from locals dapped me up, told me I played it well as well. So I'm rolling. Round 6. 6 games, no L's. At this point, I'm not gonna hold y'all, man. Regionals, for this being my first regionals, like I hear like a lot of people be like, man, after a while you kind of get tired. I felt it. I felt it like after this one. So I go to round 7, right? If this name looks familiar to you, Dexter Riley, that's because my first loss was to the winner, Dexter Riley. And this dude was just came in with the suit, played law, right? I'm trying to think of my law game plan or whatever. So basic law, well, not basic. He teched out some stuff, right? He's playing Red Hawk. Most laws don't play Red Hawk because you usually never have a lot of. Usually don't leave up 2. You usually leave up 1. So let me tell you how this game went, man, and let me tell you how I lost this game. I wouldn't say that law's dead. There's a 1-0 list law floating out there. So let me tell you what he does. He wins. No, I win die roll, and let me tell you how I know. Let me tell you for a fact, First of all, bro has the mental concentration to play law for 9 rounds. 1, knowing how bricky law can get. 2, he loses the die roll and still win. That should tell you all you need to know right there. Like when I tell you, bro is cold, bro is really good. So let me tell you what happens. So we get into the matchup. He goes first, plays, what did he do? First turn, I think he plays Nami, I want to say. Nami, search, boom. Comes to me, right? Goes in my turn, and, no, not this Nami. He plays this Nami. When you as a Whitebeard player, when you see law, the card you want to pop the most is this card specifically, and the chump blockers, right? So he plays Nami, he attacks me, plays Nami, put the Dawn on his leader, boom, Red Hawk killed the Nami, right? That's my first turn. That's what I did. Came back to me. I'm doing Whitebeard things. He's making very efficient swings. He's playing the Brook, give leader 7, leader swinging for 7. He knows that I'm not countering out of my life, so I'm taking the hits. He's taking his hits, right? Law's always gonna take the first 2 hits. He's doing Law stuff. Bonnie plays Bonnie. Bonnie search. Uh, Curly. Brooke. Blockers. Shambles. He shambles. He plays Blocker Law. Blocker Law picks up the Bonnie. Bonnie plays. I'm just gonna fast forward it. Plays the Zoro. Zoro swing for 6. Right. This is at the end of the game. So let me tell you what happens. He leaves 1 done up. Right. He leaves 1 done up. He has one life. He has 1 life. No, he has 2 life. Right. So I have a full board. I have my leader. I have Atmos. I have Luffy. No, I don't have Luffy at this point. I didn't see Luffy at all during this game. I have Atmos. I have Ace. I have double Ace, right? No, at this point I have Ace. I have Atmos. I have leader. He has 2 life. He has 1 blocker. So this is what I do. Ace, Atmos, leader, right? And I want to say, I don't know if I played Thatch. I don't think I did. I think it was Atmos, right? So this is what I did. First, I played my ace, my second ace. I played my second ace, and so I can give -3 to Law and Zoro, right? My rule of thumb is I never really attack units 5k and below. That's just my rule. Because that attack can go to something, like can go to life, right? And I can generally counter. It takes done investment to do this. In his hand, he has 3 or 4 cards. One of those cards happened to be a restand Law. I remember him searching for it, so I know he has a 1k in hand. He puts the Bonnie back, so that makes 2k. So I know I need over a 7k swing, right, to kill him. Boom. He has 2 more cards in hand. I don't know what those other 2 cards are, but I think they are cards with no counter. I think it's a chopper or a beige. It's something, right? So here's what I do. I play my ace. I give the cost reduction to Law, and I give it to Zoro. I know he has 6k. I know he has 1 done up, right? So I'm thinking, at this point, my brain, I'm kind of like out of it. I'm not thinking that this is a rad beam. I'm thinking this is a guard point. For some reason, I'm thinking this is a guard point, right? So this is what I do. I swing first. With ace. One of my aces. No, I swing. I don't know. So I play ace. I have 3 done remaining. I swing first with Atmos. Atmos, he takes. I swing. No. I swing with Atmos. He takes. I swing with Atmos. He takes. I swing with one of my aces. He blocks. Right? So he has 1 life left. I swing with ace again. He takes his last life. So I know he has 1, 2, that's 7. Remember, he has 2 more cards. And he pulled the card of life. Here's where I misplay. I have, in my hand, I only have 15k worth of counter. No, I only have 16k worth of counter. So I know he has restand Law, right? Here's why I misplay. I put all 3 done on my leader, and I swing at life. He had 1 done up, right? He was bluffing the whole time. And he told me this after the game. He was bluffing. But when I swung at his last life, y'all, he pulls his Radical Beam out of life. So, guess what he does? He plays Rad Beam. And he gets out of my 8k swing because he has 9k, right? If I would have swung at this Zoro would have went to 6. This would have been 7, 8. No, I don't even think he would have counter. I think he was just letting me kill Zoro. But he counters out a radical beam. Go back to my turn. I have 16k. He swings at me with like 14, 15. Swings at me with 15. Shambles. Play loss. Swinging me with 15 again. I can't counter out. I take my first loss. Right? I take my first loss. And I ain't gonna lie, man. That hurt. That hurt. That was a way that was like, I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, dang. I'm like, okay. 6-1, right? I need to win the last two. Cool. So, Code Thou, right? So I play this guy. Now this guy, guess what? Guess what he's playing? He's playing Whitebeard again. Where did he end up ranking? Oh wow, I don't even see him. Okay, so he's not on here, right? So I play him. He's playing Strawbeard though, and here's where fatigue will start kicking in. So I win die roll. I go second. So I'm supposed to have 5 cards. Pull a card 6. Do my play or whatever. Take a card 7, 8. No, 8 cards, 7 cards, right? I don't know if I played Ezo and I searched and I took a card or whatever. But anyway, we call a judge. He called a judge, right? Because I'm somehow, some way, I end up having too much cards in my hand. So we tell the judge what happened. Judge just says, all right, put your cards face down, shuffle them, and then put a card back on the top of your deck or whatever, right? Because he was like, you just want to pull that card anyway. So knowing that, right? And the judge is like, okay, I'm gonna give you a warning. So the game goes as follows. I'm trying to see what type of Whitebeard player is he. Is he a Boatbeard? Do he take all the hits? Do he take all the hits, or is he a counter beard? Do he like save his life? And guess what kind of beard he is? A counter beard. Those are my favorite Whitebeard players to play against. He was countering out of every single thing. I swear to God. Every hit he was counter for 1, counter for 2, counter for 1, counter for 2, counter for 1, counter for 2. And I was like, all right, bro. He was hitting me. I was like, boom, I'll take. Boom, I'll take. Boom, I'll take. Last turn, he swings at me. I counter out of it, right? I finally counter out of 1. I have 1 life left. Guess what I play? 9 gate. Every Whitebeard matchup I played, I found 9 gate and I played him. Every time that I played him, I won. Can you guess what happened this time? I won. I played 9 gate. He couldn't do anything because he couldn't, like, he had his 9 gate, but it was too slow for him to play it. Like, no matter what, he couldn't kill me. I had like 20 cards in my hand. He had literally like 5 cards in his hand, and it was nothing he can do. He played a blocker, 2 on 9 gate. No, I think I just put like a lot of done on him, swung, popped the blocker, right? And killed him. Like, that was game. So I'm like, okay, I'm 7-1. This is my final match. I'm like, yo, all it takes for me to get my shanks is to win this next match. This is what I'm telling myself. I'm literally telling myself, this is all that it takes, bro. One more match. Like this is my first regionals. And I'm almost there, bro. 7-1. So let's see what happens. I face this guy. As you can see, I lost, but didn't leave. Let's see who I lost to. I lose to second freaking place. My only 2 losses was to the winner and the runner-up. Let's see what the runner-up is playing. Mind you, remember when I told you guys? I say, remember how I told you the story, how I got chained, dofied in locals and lost? Now look at this. So I'm playing Captain Kid. Mind you, I think I've played this matchup 1 time in preparation for regionals. I don't know What I know, kid wants to swing 12, right? I know he wants to swing 12. He's green. Y'all, tell me why I did not think about Dofi at all. This dude is so like his leader ability just so intimidating that that was the only thing I was thinking about, right? And y'all, hold on, man, hold on. Did me and him get a deck check? Did we get a deck check? Cause I got deck checked twice, and I think we did get deck checked. Y'all, this kid played two 5-cost 7K Frankies, and I don't see any 5-cost Frankies in his list. Like I don't know if this is really his deck that he submitted, but I swear to God, this dude played 5-cost Frankie, 5-cost 7K Frankie, and I don't see it like in this list. So I don't know if Eggman. Hold on, dang, bro, I'm finna pull a keck. I mean, it's nothing they can do, but hold on. Let me add Eggman. So anyway, I'm thinking, all I'm thinking about is kids swing, right? I have to be conscious of that, and I need enough counter to get out of that, right? So when it came down to the nitty gritty, like I was swinging at him, he was countering everything. He was countering, like intentionally countering. I had Thatch on board and I had Ace on board, right? I'm fast forwarding. So he played two Frankies. Keep that in mind. So he played two Frankies. He only turned one. He turned one Frankie to attack me. I played Ace, right? So I aced the Frankie. The Frankie went down to 4K. I swung at it with Ace, and I killed it. I swung at his life. No, I swung at it with Newgate and killed it. I swung at his life. He's at 3 life at this point. I swung at his life with Ace, y'all. And he won die roll, by the way. So if I don't know what they do, like if I don't know certain like these green decks, I didn't know what they did. So I was looking for my rush units because I'm thinking, okay, I need to get the game over as fast as possible. Y'all, I swung at his life. He takes life, right? He has 2 life left. He hits a Punk Gibson out of life. Punk Gibson rest my Thatch. So now I have 3 units rested. Plus Rush Luffy. So I that's what happened. I attacked with Newgate. He countered out of it, right, to save the Frankie. The Ace. I'm sorry, the Luffy. I attacked with Luffy. He countered out of it. Attacked with my leader. He let it die. Attack with Ace. He takes. Triggers Punk Gibson. Rest my Thatch. Done 10 turn. What does he play? Don Quixote. Doflamingo. Rest my entire board. So now on his board, he has Doflamingo. He has 1 Frankie and Menacing Kid, right? Before that, he played 2 blockers and I killed them, right? Y'all, I didn't have anything in my hand to play. I think I had a blocker. I did. I had a Fossa. Well, guess what he does? Going back to his turn. So I play the Fossa, I attack his life or whatever. He takes his life, y'all. Guess what he takes out of his life? A second Doflamingo. He takes Doflamingo, Plays Doflamingo again. He has two Doflamingos on board. Two Doflamingos swing at my life, right? Change my whole board. Swings at me with the other Doflamingo. Swings at me with Frankie. I counter out. So I still have Fossa on board, right? So he has one life left. I couldn't. He had a blocker on board too before that. So I pull. My hand is just full of counters. Marco. I play Marco. I popped the killer or the beige. No, it was killer. I popped the killer. Right. I have 5 done left. I don't think I had any events in this game. I didn't see any events except one. I have one event in my hand, and I think it's a radical beam. So I think I like bluff some events, or I swing for a number. He takes last life, goes back to him. He plays. Is it Ezo that lets you rest when you play a card? Because I think this is what he did. Yep, that's exactly what he did. He plays Ezo. He rests my Fossa. I have about. I don't know, man. I was able to counter. I countered this. I countered the Frankie. I countered the other Doflamingo. And then he hit me twice for game with Kid. And that's how that went. So that's how my locals went. I mean, that's how my regional experience went. I ended up placing 7-2. And I ended up making 10th place because I only lost the first place and second and the runner up. So my opponent's strength was really high. So I ended up finishing in 10th for my first regionals. I wish I could have played that last matchup better, man. I promise y'all, I wish I could have. One of those greens, man. Excuse me. Whether that had been Law, whether that had been Kid, if I would have won one of those games, I would have walked home with a Shanks. It is what it is. I still got Newgate, Jozu, Tama, Marco, finalist cards, so I'm grateful. I played really well, man, for it to be my first regionals. I have another one next weekend. I don't know what I'm gonna play. I'm thinking Nami. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to find something to play, but that's how it went. Hell of a run. I'm telling y'all, man. I know people say Newgate is a helmet deck. It's not, and I'm not even a Newgate main. It took me like 1 month. I think I put in like a good month learning how to play it, learning the matchups. Knowing what I want to do. Newgate takes really great game fundamentals, because the same people that play Newgate, like the same people who always top play Newgate, are literally the same people. I do get an invite to nationals. I am going to nationals. I need to start thinking about what I want to play in nationals. Right now it's looking like Sakazuki. Could be Purple Luffy. You got to take into account, especially with combo decks like Sakazuki, you got to take into account it's going to be 9 rounds. Supreme concentration. Supreme mental focus. Like, I wasn't texting nobody. I wasn't updating people. The only person I was updating about my matches was my wife. Because I didn't want nobody, like, even granted she got my back and stuff, but I didn't want nobody, like, boosting my head up. I didn't want to get too excited. My mentality was literally, job's not finished. But we finna get a Shanks, man. I'm telling you, we finna get that Shanks. I promise you, we finna get that Shanks next week. So, I don't know if I want to play Katakuri next week. I don't know if I want to play Blue Croc. I don't know if I want to play Nami. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out. I think it's a little bit too late for me to kind of like learn Nami all the way. So I'll probably go something I'm comfortable with, which is either Katakuri or Croc. And that's what I'm gonna do, man. So I've been streaming now for how long have I been streaming? I think I've been streaming for a while. Where's my timer? But I'm gonna find somewhere where we can go and find somewhere we can go, man, and we are going to raid somebody. This looks fun. Let's go over here.
Taking too long, but I just hope people don't take that long, because you know people could do it. Like, yeah, I do also do that. Like, yeah, you there? Question mark. Is everything okay? What is this?
What's his name? Quint.
And then
7.
We're drawing another Ivanka. So we can like. What is he gonna do here?
Let's go. Quint 7.
He's got 5 left. He probably wants to play like a Bonnie, right? And he goes to draw like 5 cards right now. Okay, so he did do the Bonnie.
Alright, man. I'm putting y'all in great hands.
Got 1 swing. Whew.